Okay, so we're here with Carl from Stewarts. Carl, why don't you tell me a little bit about your old grill and tell me what's good and what's bad about this one?
Okay, this is was purchased in 1987. It's 24 years old. It gave me great service. Things I didn't like about it was the flue, the way it's constructed here. As you were cooking, the grease would splatter and all get clogged up in here. Very hard to keep clean.
And we can see what that kind of looks like right now.
And we worked on it, and I was always afraid that this would block the flue totally.
Right.
So it was very rough to do it. This was kind of small here.
The grease trap hole?
To put your spatula down and slide the grease in there was a very tight fit.
All right. So depending if you had like at least a 3-inch spatula, it just wouldn't fit on that grill piece, right?
The height of it's very high, and when you were working on it, your stomach used to like kind of lean up against here, and this was always hot. So that was always a little bit of a problem.
You used to come home with belly burns, I guess, every night,
Absolutely.
Huh? There you go.
The temperature control knobs,
right?
You used to bump into them when you didn't realize when you were working. Your knee or your leg would hit them, and they'd go either up or down on you. So
we'd be changing the temperature every couple of minutes. All right. So what was the main problem? One of the reasons why we got rid of this is because I guess out here
we wore a hole in the side of it from cleaning it all these years.
Right over there.
Okay, and what would happen is the grease would come down the side, get underneath the lip here between the body and the grill plate, and it actually pushed the grill plate.
Actually lifted the whole grill plate right up.
I almost stick my finger in there.
Right.
Where, the other side.
All right.
It's perfect.
But all in all, how many years did we have this thing?
24 years, great service. I think I changed one thermostat in it the whole time.
And we changed one piece on it. Right. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll go inside and we'll take a look and see what the new one looks like. Okay, so we're back here with Carl. Carl, why don't you tell me about the new one we have here?
Okay, there's the new one. We'll start with the front of it first. The guards around the temperature control knob, I'll never bump into them again and change the temperature.
Right.
Number one. Number two, once you set them, everything is controlled by this one knob. So if you set this at 350, you don't have to turn it again. This turns the grill on and off.
So it's our whole solid-state thermostats, and those thermostats are embedded into the grill, so we get a much faster recovery time on those grill. We're talking about 27,500 every 12 inches on this grill. So taking a look at that, with not only that, but if we can see what this grill surface is made out of, it's a 3/4-inch composite grill, aluminum core with stainless steel top and bottom sandwiched in between. So that's going to allow us to do your cheesesteaks and chopping and everything else on top of it. It's a non-porous surface for cleaning. How do you like it so far with the cleanability?
Cleans very good. Nice and easy to clean. Like I showed the old one, the new one has this higher back to it, and the flue is recessed, so it's going to save that grease
from all going right straight back down into
building
it.
Up, which is going to be huge for me. I like how low it is.
Right.
Instead of being high up here around my belly.
It's a lot lower profile sitting on the grill surface there.
I have a little bit of a shelf here now that you didn't have on the other one.
Right.
So if I make a burger, I can let it sit here until the guy's ready to take it and wrap it up
and
send it out to go. So I have a little working space here, which you never had before.
What else can you tell me about it, surface-wise?
Well, the drain here, this fits in nice size, and the trough is nice and big, easy to come out.
Almost double the size of what the old one was, right? What about the?
As far as cooking, I have this one on right now. I have the center burner on it, 350.
Right.
This is about 300 degrees without even putting this on. The heat spreads so evenly and so far over that I could probably,
just that one is probably good enough
fry
for
an
you.
egg right here, right now, without even putting this thermostat.
You gotta love that.
It recovers, in a snap. It really does.
Terrific. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some of the other stuff, and we'll come right back with you. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it.